Today we're doing a deep dive into one of our most requested topics, how the Fansly For You page works and how creators can make the most of it. There is a lot to cover, so let's get into it. Fansly For You page shows your content to the people who would love it the most but might not know you yet. As a creator, if you have your profile tags and hashtags set up robustly, people who interact with content similar to yours are more likely to see you on the For You page, which is why you might not see yourself on the For You page. Most creators don't interact with the site the way fans do. So you've uploaded your media, you've added a preview, you've selected promote post, and you've posted. What happens then? Your post enters what we'll call an exploration phase. This initial process shows every brand new post to an extra wide range of users, including those that are already interested in your content. Eventually, the exploration phase wraps up. And then, if a post had high engagement during the exploration phase, it gets shown more and more, whereas posts with low engagement will see a significant drop in views right after the exploration phase because it isn't in the exploration phase anymore. On the profile stats page, you can see how your media and hashtags are performing on the For You page. We recommend selecting a variety of date ranges when you're trying to analyze your performance. Like, to be technical about it, it's impossible to identify a pattern off just one data point, right? When looking at a wider date range, you may notice that your For You page views tank when you miss a day of posting. You're not shadow banned. This is usually a sign that the main source of views you get is the default exploration of your brand new posts. So as soon as you post again, you'll get exploration views again. I'm mentioning views and engagement a lot, so to be specific, views don't equal engagement. A view could literally be someone swiping past your content without even seeing it. Engagement is based off several dynamic factors, so things like the likes, the comments, the time spent looking at the post, and a bunch of other things hidden behind the curtain. If you scroll down a bit, you can see how well your media performed on the For You page for your selected time period. You can even see detailed stats about each piece of media compared to its preview, which really helps when you're trying to figure out what kind of previews work best for you in terms of conversions and engagement. But what content is engaging on Fansly? Well, what's the most engaging across all social media platforms? Short-form video content around the 10-second mark, especially if it has a hook. A hook is something that catches the viewer's attention, and ideally it'll create an anticipation or an expectation that keeps them watching for as long as possible. Our algorithm puts images and videos through the exact same exploration phase. Video content being generally more successful is purely a result of human nature. So for most creators, content that's ideal for the For You page might look very different to content that's ideal for your existing fans. But you don't need to make exclusive content to put out for free on the For You page if you'd prefer not to. If you want, you could even just repost an Instagram reel that you already made. That way, content you've posted intending for it to hit the FYP can make the most of its exploration time. If you're posting content that's pretty much exclusively for your existing fans, especially if it has a short or censored kind of preview, consider unchecking promote post. This way, you avoid your content competing against itself and hindering the posts that would do really well on the For You page. All that being said, it's still really important to post about your fans on your socials. That way, your existing community know where they can support you further. And if you have any posts that go viral, well, it's a payday as well. Finally, part of what categorizes your content in the For You page's algorithm is its hashtags. It isn't necessarily the number of hashtags you use that matters. It's how accurate they are to the content, and the more hashtags that you use, the more you dilute how the algorithm defines the content. This is especially critical during that exploration phase I was talking about earlier, where our algorithm is trying to figure out who would like that content the most. On your stats page, right below your top performing For You page media is your list of top performing For You page hashtags. Maybe you'll spot which hashtags really help you during the exploration phase, or potential niches or patterns worth exploring further. Okay, that was a lot, but more can always be said. Algorithms can't always be perfectly decoded when there's a human element involved, so you might find something that works for you, which we didn't even mention. We hope this video has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching this long, and be sure to check out our other videos on statistics, discoverability, and how to thrive on Fansly.